The car wasn't invented overnight. It took many years of tinkering and experimenting, but in 1886, Carl Benz changed the world. He patented the first practical automobile, the Benz Patent Motor Wagon. This three-wheeled vehicle was simple. It had a small engine and a single-speed transmission, but it could travel under its own power. This was revolutionary. The Benz Patent Motor Wagon marked the beginning. It sparked a passion for automobiles that would change the world forever. People started to dream of a future with cars. Early cars were expensive. Only the wealthy could afford them. But Henry Ford had a vision. He wanted to make cars affordable for everyone. In 1908, Ford introduced the Model T. It was a simple, reliable car, and it was built on an assembly line. This made production faster and cheaper. The Model T was a huge success. It sold millions of units. The car became a symbol of American ingenuity. Ford's innovative production methods changed manufacturing forever. The success of Ford and the Model T created competition. New car companies emerged. They wanted a piece of the growing market. General Motors, or GM, became a major player. Founded in 1908, GM became a powerhouse. It offered a variety of brands and models to appeal to different customers. The rivalry between Ford and GM pushed innovation. Both companies constantly tried to outdo each other. This led to better cars, new features, and more choices for consumers. As cars became more common, safety became a concern. Early cars were basic. They lacked many safety features we take for granted today. Over time, safety features were introduced. The windshield was a major innovation. It offered protection from the elements. Headlights made driving at night safer. The invention of the electric starter in 1912 was huge. It eliminated the need for a hand crank. This made cars easier and safer to start. These innovations made driving safer and more enjoyable. Section 5, From Horsepower to Highway, the evolution of car design. The journey of car design is a fascinating one, reflecting changes in technology, culture, and consumer preferences over the decades. Early cars were boxy and utilitarian. They were designed primarily for function with little thought given to aesthetics. These vehicles were a far cry from the sleek, stylish cars we see on the roads today. But you know, car design evolved rapidly. As technology advanced, so did the possibilities for car design. Engineers and designers began to experiment with new shapes and materials, pushing the boundaries of what a car could be. Car makers started to focus on aesthetics. They realized that cars could be more than just a means of transportation. They could be a statement of style and personality. They wanted to create cars that were not just functional but also stylish. This shift in focus led to some of the most iconic car designs in history, with sleek lines and elegant curves. The 1930s saw the rise of streamlined designs. Influenced by the Art Deco movement, cars began to feature smooth, flowing lines that gave them a sense of motion even when standing still. Cars became sleeker and more aerodynamic. This not only made them look more modern, but also improved their performance on the road. This improved fuel efficiency and performance. The focus on aerodynamics meant that cars could go faster and use less fuel, making them more practical for everyday use. Car interiors also became more comfortable and luxurious. Designers began to pay more attention to the inside of the car, adding features that made driving a more enjoyable experience. Features like radios and heaters became common. These additions made cars more than just a way to get from point A to point B. They became a place where people could relax and enjoy the journey. Cars were no longer just a means of transportation. They became a central part of family life, a place where memories were made and adventures began. They were becoming an extension of people's lifestyles. Whether it was a sleek sports car or a spacious family vehicle, cars began to reflect the personalities and needs of their owners, becoming an integral part of their daily lives. Section 6, the global stage international automakers make their mark. The automotive industry wasn't just an American phenomenon. Car companies emerged around the world. European manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, and Citroën made their mark. Japanese automakers Toyota and Honda rose to prominence. They became known for their fuel-efficient and reliable cars. The global automotive industry brought more choices to consumers. It also fostered competition and innovation. This led to the development of even better cars. Section 7. The electronic revolution technology transforms the driving experience. The latter part of the 20th century saw a technological revolution in the automotive industry. Electronics started to play a major role in cars. Computerized engine control systems improved performance and fuel efficiency. Anti-lock brakes, or ABS, made cars safer. Airbags became a standard safety feature. Navigation systems and infotainment systems became commonplace. Cars were becoming more connected and technologically advanced. This trend continues today. Section 8. The Electric Dawn, a new era of sustainable mobility. As the sun rises over our cities, a new era of transportation is dawning. This era is defined by the shift from traditional gasoline-powered vehicles to electric cars, which promise a cleaner and more sustainable future. Concerns about climate change and air pollution have driven the automotive industry towards more sustainable solutions. The thick smog that blankets many urban areas is a stark reminder of the urgent need for change. The transition to electric vehicles, EVs, is not just a trend but a necessary evolution to combat the environmental challenges we face. Electric cars have emerged as a viable alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles. They offer numerous benefits, including reduced greenhouse gas emissions, lower operating costs, and the potential for renewable energy integration. As more people become aware of these advantages, the adoption rate of electric vehicles continues to rise. Tesla, a young American company, has become a leader in electric vehicles. Founded by visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk, Tesla has revolutionized the automotive industry with its innovative technology and sleek designs. The company's commitment to sustainability and performance has set a new standard for what electric vehicles can achieve. They produce high-performance electric cars with long ranges. Tesla's vehicles are known for their impressive acceleration, cutting-edge features, and extensive driving range, making them a popular choice among consumers looking for both luxury and sustainability. Traditional automakers are also investing heavily in electric vehicles. Companies like General Motors, Ford, and Volkswagen are developing their own lines of electric cars, recognizing the growing demand and the need to reduce their carbon footprint. This competition is driving innovation and making electric vehicles more accessible to the general public. Governments around the world are promoting the adoption of EVs through incentives and regulations. Policies such as tax credits, rebates, and stricter emission standards are encouraging both manufacturers and consumers to make the switch to electric vehicles. These measures are crucial in accelerating the transition to a more sustainable transportation system. Electric cars are becoming more affordable and practical. Advances in battery technology and increased production have led to lower costs, making electric vehicles a viable option for more families. As charging infrastructure expands and range anxiety diminishes, the future of transportation looks increasingly electric. Section 9. Driving into the future, autonomous vehicles and beyond. The future of the automotive industry is exciting and full of possibilities. With rapid advancements in technology, we are witnessing a transformation that promises to change the way we think about transportation. From the way cars are designed and manufactured to the way they operate on the roads, every aspect is evolving. Self-driving cars, also known as autonomous vehicles, are no longer science fiction, they are a reality. These vehicles use a combination of sensors, cameras, and artificial intelligence to navigate roads and traffic without human intervention. This technology is not just a futuristic concept, it is being tested and implemented in various parts of the world. Companies like Google, Tesla, and traditional automakers are developing autonomous driving technology. These companies are investing heavily in research and development to bring fully autonomous vehicles to market. Their efforts are paving the way for a future where driving as we know it may become a thing of the past. Self-driving cars have the potential to revolutionize transportation. Imagine a world where you can summon a car with your smartphone and it arrives at your location without a driver. These vehicles could provide greater mobility for people who are unable to drive, such as the elderly or disabled. They could also reduce the need for parking spaces, as cars could drop off passengers and then drive themselves to a remote parking location. They could make roads safer and more efficient. Autonomous vehicles are designed to follow traffic rules and regulations strictly, reducing the likelihood of accidents caused by human error. They can also communicate with each other to optimize traffic flow, reducing congestion and travel times. This could lead to a significant reduction in traffic-related fatalities and injuries. The automotive industry is on the cusp of a new era. Innovations in autonomous driving technology are just one part of the broader transformation. Electric vehicles, connected cars, and advancements in battery technology are also playing a crucial role in shaping the future of transportation. These changes are not only making cars more efficient and environmentally friendly, but also enhancing the overall driving experience. Electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and other technological advancements will continue to shape the way we drive and experience mobility in the years to come. As these technologies mature, we can expect to see even more innovative solutions that will make transportation safer, more efficient, and more enjoyable. The journey into the future of mobility is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless.